All this month here on 41 NBC, we're introducing you to the candidates who are running in the July 31st election. Tonight I'm joined by candidate for the Bibb County Commission District 3 seat, Mr. Gary Bechtel. Mr. Bechtel, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about today. You've had kind of a big day. You got a big endorsement from Elmo Richardson, who is the guy that you're looking to take his seat. Tell me about that.
Elmo's been on the board for 10 years, and I was very proud and honored to have Elmo's endorsement. He's been a longtime friend and mentor, and it was a big boost for our campaign, and I'm very pleased that Elmo stepped out and endorsed me.
I'm very sure, and I want to just digress a little bit.
Sure.
I wanted to talk a little bit about last night's school board budget vote. I know you're on the school board. Tell me, why were you so opposed to that vote, and what would you do as county commissioner to better use the funds of the county as opposed to how you've seen it, I guess, in the school board?
Well, one of the frustrating things about that vote is that it's written in the board manual for the state of Georgia that the board is supposed to participate in the formation of the budget. And we did not participate as a board in the formation, at least the three people that voted against.
So you feel it wasn't a very transparent process?
No, not at all. We got it. We got it about 2.5 weeks ago, the full budget. We continue getting more information. We got more information last night than we had in the previous meeting. And it just, I really don't think that the administration dug deep enough. We went $8 million in reserves, which puts us in a very precarious situation going forward. The estimation was that we were going to go $8 million this year, 7.3 next year, and then another 8 in 15, which will leave us with a minimal reserve, which is not a very good financial position to be in for the school district.
Now, my question is, what have you learned from being on the school board that you'll take to the county when you're managing the county's funds, I guess?
Right. As relates to my job on the school board, I was the finance chair and the president, so I know how to deal with big budgets. The budget for the school district is much larger than the county. The taxation on the school district is 17.9 mills as compared to 12 mills with the county. It's a smaller numerical budget, but it's a complicated budget with a lot of enterprise funds and a lot of moving parts. So I know how to dig into budgets. I know how to make them work. I know how to find areas where we can improve efficiencies, and I know how to ask the right questions because I've been doing it for 12 years and didn't always get the right answers, but I kept asking questions, and that's what you have to do when you're an elected official representing the taxpayers of your district. You have to be an advocate for them. You cannot be part of the organization. You got to stand separately outside the county government and be an advocate for the taxpayer.
Okay, real quick, we've got about 15 seconds. I want you to just restate your position on consolidation and how you think that will help the county.
I have full-throated support of consolidation. It is the best option we had to move forward. It limits the number of elected officials. We'll speak with one voice. There's a lot of other things in the consolidation bill that are good for the county. One, term limits. I was term limited on the board. I think it's great to have new, fresh faces come in and serve these positions. Second, it's mandated that we cut 20% out of our budget over 5 years. And when you do not have that mandate, politicians are left to their own devices, and when it's easy not to cut, they choose the easy way out.
All right. Mr. Bechtel, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
And
Andrew.
41 NBC is your home for the most clear, accurate, and to-the-point election coverage. Now, next Wednesday, the 11th, we'll be talking with Mallory Jones, who's Mr. Bechtel's opponent. He's also running for the Bibb County Commission District 3 seat.